everyone, welcome back to another workout. For today's workout, you're going to need a set of medium weights. We're going to be doing a full body circuit. It's going to be 5 different exercises for 45 seconds each with a 15-second rest in between. And then we're going to repeat it one more time to make it 10 minutes total. And then at the end, we're going to follow that up with a 3-minute booty burner. So if you have a set of medium weights, go ahead and grab those. Anything to your strength. You can also use household items like 2 laundry detergent jugs, soup cans, anything that's for you. And then for the booty burner, if you do have a set of ankle weights at home, you can grab those and use them. They're just to add a little bit extra intensity, but I promise you'll feel it even if you don't have the ankle weights. So we'll go ahead and get started with our warm-up. We're going to do a couple different exercises for 30 seconds each. So I'm going to start the timer. So the first one we're going to start with is side jumping jacks, or you can do just normal jumping jacks, whatever you like. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So stepping out to the side and then bending down a little in the middle. Next, we're going to go into some bum kicks and drawing our elbows back. So you're going to go side to side, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and then we're going to go back to our side jumping jacks. Driving that heel into your glutes. Good. Back to our side jumping jacks. Keep it going. And then into our bum kicks. We go. Pulling those elbows back. Warming up those quads. Next, we're going into a squat with an arm circle. So you're sitting down, sweeping over and coming up. We're going to go backwards arm circles first. Sitting back as low as you're comfortable, keeping that chest tall. We're going to combine this one with some hip openers. And hip openers, way you go. Keep it going. And then this time for our squats, we're bringing our arms forward. All right. Good. Sitting back in that chair, keeping your torso tall, pushing through those heels. And one more time, hip openers. Like you're stepping over a large object. Good, all right. So we'll go ahead and rock or roll our head side to side. And then we'll look side to side. Good. And then nice and slowly, one ear over to your shoulder, and the other side. Just a gentle stretch. Excellent. All right, shake it all up. Make sure you have the necessary equipment, and we'll go ahead and get started. So moving on to our 10-minute full body workout. You want to make sure you have your medium weights handy. We are going to start out with just one of the weights. So the first exercise we're going to be doing is a goblet squat. So you're holding the weight right up near your chest and nice and close. Your feet are shoulder width apart or a bit wider. You're sitting back in that chair, pushing through your glutes, your heels as you rise, squeezing your glutes at the top, and back down. Only going as deep as you're comfortable and making sure that chest stays up nice and high. And we'll go ahead and get started. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pushing through those glutes. Chest stays nice and tall. Sitting down as low as you're comfortable. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. You're going to grab your second weight. Our next exercise is a reverse lunge with a press at the top. So weights by your side, stepping back, coming up, press, back down, another leg. Ready to go. Press at the top, back down. And then switching, making sure your chest is staying tall. When you're coming up through that lunge, you're pushing up through your front heel and back down. Keep that core tight. Nice and controlled. Make sure both legs are bending at the same time. 10 more seconds. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to drop one of your weights. We're going into a sumo squat, so feet are wide, down, and then at the top, curl. 3, 2, and 1. Your torso should stay tall, it doesn't move. You're sitting low as you're comfortable, pushing those knees back. Pushing up through your heels, squeeze your glutes at the top. After this, we're going to get rid of our weights. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. We're doing a little side hop over to the side, squat, hip abduction, down, squat, other side, and repeat. Remember, tall chest, sitting back in that chair. 2, and 1, way to go. Squat, abduction, and jump. Or just stepping if you're more comfortable. Chest tall, core engaged. Keep that foot flexed, Don't let your foot turn out. Good. Next one we're doing, down to the mat. You can drop onto your knees for a push-up. Then we're coming up, drive that knee in, and back down. If you want to do the push-ups on your toes, feel free. Let's go. Try and bring that knee as far to your chest as you can, or as close to your chest. Belly button engaged. Belly button to your spine. Keep going. Maintain a nice plank position at the top. Almost there. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. Back to our goblet squat at the top. 5 minutes down, 5 more minutes to go. 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing those glutes at the top, pushing through your heels, going as low as you're comfortable, and chest tall. Breathing in as you go down, out as you rise. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Grab our other weight. We're doing our reverse lunge with our press at the top. Remember, your back leg is there for support. 3, 2, and 1. 90 degrees in the front and back. Alternating legs. Pushing up through that heel when you're rising, squeezing those glutes. Shoulders down and back. Fifteen more seconds. After we're dropping one of our weights, going into our sumo squat with the curl. 3, 2, and 1. Chest stays tall, feet a bit wider. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Good. As low as you're comfortable. Remember, breathing in and then out as you rise. Nice controlled movements. Pushing up through those heels. Really target those glutes. Three, 2, and 1. Ditching the weights. We're going into our squat with the side step and hip abduction. In 3, 2, and 1. Step, squat, and abduction. This one takes a bit of mind power.
I've been looking for somebody like you.
Really focus on using those side glutes to lift that leg up. Keep going. Chest tall in your squat, sitting back. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Down to the mat. Push up with the knee drives up in between your elbows. You can be on your knees and your toes and keep that belly button up towards your spine. 2, and 1. Really engage that core as you drive your knees up. Hold it for a second there if you can. Hold, hold. Good. Think about what muscles you're using. Last exercise. 15 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. 10 minutes done. We're gonna get some water and then move on to our booty burn. And if you want to use your ankle weights, you can. All right, so we're gonna move down to our mats for our 3-minute booty burn. If you do want to wear your ankle weights, you can. Just because we're doing 3 minutes, I'm not making any sense. All right, so we're gonna move on to our glute burn. All right, so we're gonna move on to our glute burn down on the mat. Once again, if you do want to use your ankle weights, you can. We're gonna do each exercise for 30 seconds. There's 4 different exercises. So 30 seconds on each leg. We're gonna be in tabletop. The first exercise is a rainbow. So one leg is coming out, you're keeping your leg straight. You're crossing it over behind you, lifting up, drawing a rainbow, and bringing it out to the side, tapping your toe, and then bringing it back. I really want you to focus on using the glutes opposed to your back for lifting the leg. Then we're doing fire hydrants out to the side, 30 seconds on each leg. Then we're dropping it down to the mat onto our elbows. And we're doing donkey kick pulses. So flexed foot, really focus on using that glute muscle. Then we're flipping over onto our back for our glute bridge, going up, really squeezing those glutes, pushing up through our heels, not spending a long time at the bottom, and pushing back up. And we'll go ahead and get started. We're on your hands and knees in 3, 2, and 1. Rainbows. So behind, lifting up, tapping out to the side.
For somebody like me, I've been looking for somebody like you.
Really focus on using that glute.
My heart is running out of time. I need you right here by my side, and I can be.
We're gonna switch legs in 3, 2, and 1. Right into the other one, tapping out. Not spending a long time at the bottom. Remember, focus on using that glute muscle. 15 more seconds on this leg. Into our fire hydrants in 3, 2, and 1. Hips staying parallel. Keep your core engaged. Should be feeling it now. Keep going. Over to the other leg in 3, 2, and 1. After this, we're dropping it onto our elbows for our donkey kick pulses. Hips parallel, keep breathing. Three, 2, and 1. Really focus on using that glute. Hips stay parallel, like you're pushing up on the ceiling with your foot. Keep going, don't give in.
You don't even know what you do to me.
And we're switching legs in 3, 2, and 1.
Come and set me free. Baby, can't you see? You are my submarine.
Keep going, core tight. Raise the roof with that foot. Flipping over into our glute bridge in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Pushing up through those heels. Not bending long at the bottom. Should feel it in your glutes, maybe a little in your hamstrings. Keep your core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Give those knees a big hug. Rock it side to side, and we'll cool it down. If you want to take your ankle weights off, go for it. Hopefully you felt that in those glutes. All right, we'll bring one knee into our chest, straightening the other one out if it's comfortable for your lower back. If not, keeping it bent. If you want to roll your ankle around, feel free. Make sure you go both directions. And then we'll bring that knee over to our opposite shoulder, dropping out our arm. Nice glute stretch. Back to center. We'll go into figure 4, so ankle across your knee, reaching through. And while you're here, take 3 big deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Excellent. Bringing that other knee in towards your chest. And you can draw those ankle circles or circles on the ceiling. Both directions. And bringing your knee towards your opposite shoulder. And then into figure 4. And take another 3 big deep breaths as you're here. feet down to the mat. We're going to drop both knees out to one side and hold. Let your body lengthen. Take a big deep breath in through your nose, and as you exhale, over to the other side. Good, back to center. We're going to roll over onto our side. So we're in side lying. I want you to bring your top leg and grab onto your ankle, and then I want you to really focus on driving that hip forward. You should feel a stretch in the front of your quads. Keep your knees close together. Doing this, you're going to get a bit of a stretch in your hips as well as your quad in that front or thigh. And then focus on bringing that heel into your glute. And over onto the other side. So heel in, knees close together, and then driving that hip forward. But try not to really arch your back, just pushing the hip forward. Excellent. All right, lying onto our stomachs. We're going to push back into child's pose. Stretching those arms out. Take a couple big deep breaths. And we'll push up into tabletop. Do a couple cat cows. Inhale as you round, and then exhale as you push out. Good, sitting down. We're going to bring one leg in, extending one leg out, and then reaching over for that leg. You might feel a stretch behind your knees, as well as along the side of your back. And switching over to the other side. Good, back to center. And then we'll open our legs up. And we're going to reach down the middle. Take a couple big deep breaths as you're here. And back to center. Nice and slowly coming up into standing. You want feet hip width apart. We're gonna round our shoulders in, pushing each vertebrae up to the sky. Reach for our toes. And relaxing when you get to the bottom. You can sway side to side. Back to center. Let your head relax, shoulders relax. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, rising up, nice and slow. Then bringing your arms up. Reach for the sky. Arms down. Bring one arm across. And the other arm. Good, we'll bring our arm up, reach behind, and then gentle pressure. And then our other arm. Excellent. All right, shake it all out, and then you're all free to enjoy the rest of your day or night. Hopefully everybody's doing well, getting out and enjoying that sunshine that we've been having, getting out for some walks, doing lawn work, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, take care.